much. All right, that's Kristen Moller from Germany. What a great race she had today. She come from a little ways down on the bike course and had a very good run. She was saying that she was a 3,000-meter steeplechase on track and field, and now she has turned triathlete. What a great effort by little Kristen Moller today from Germany. But next, we're waiting for the Netherlands, Mirjam Weerd, and she's coming in. She's currently sitting in third position in the Power Hour, sponsored by Power Bar.
Here we go, Greg. It looks like we got third place woman here, still giving her to go. Her stride looks really good. She looks like she's smooth. She hasn't slowed down too much. Mirjam, like I said, seems like she's one of the athletes that's had the most consistent day out there today.
Yeah, she's been right up there the whole way. She was second off the bike ride today. Only Kristen Moller was able to run through her, so she's had a very solid marathon time. You know, she's probably going to end up running about 3:15, 3:20, and it's going to be good enough for third place on the podium.
And it looks like she's starting to smile, so I think she knows she's getting pretty close and she doesn't have to run anymore.
Yeah, she wants to take those clogs off, I think, and get a real pair of shoes on, eh?
I don't know. I think we should give her shoe sponsor a little bit more credit than that. But yeah, no, she's ready to cross that finish line. I think she'll be more excited to just stop rather than even where her placing is at this. A lot of effort out there, and even though it's good conditions, it's still an Ironman, and you got to put a lot of effort out there.
Yep, she's just about to turn right onto State Street and then head up toward the Capitol building, and then we know there's just a few little turns to make before she comes down into the race finish area, and there she goes right onto State Street and now up toward the Capitol building, and that's a welcome relief when you can see the state capitol.
Absolutely, you know you're there. You can see it from a long way off, but when you can see it up close, you know you're almost there. You just have to make a couple little turns and you're home free.
Yes, you know exactly what's on the other side of that Capitol building. Unfortunately, you cannot run straight through it, but you can run around it. She's only got a few more turns before she makes her way for a well-earned rest and a well-earned Perform. Ironman Perform, the drink that is brought to you by Power Bar, found at Ironman courses all around the world.
I've got to say, I'm pretty excited we've got that out on course today, because the last 2 hours of this Ironman of my own here, commentating a little bit, I think I've slugged 4 or 5 of those Ironman drinks.
Are you blowing? You're bonking
I'm
right
off,
now.
Man. Give me a gel. Huh? I need a gel and some salt.
Power gel. You need a bright power gel, brother.
I'm not made up for this, man. I gotta be feet up here in a second.
Oh, that's terrific. Yeah, anyway, so Mr. Matt Lieto is bonking a little bit and needing a Bratwurst power gel as Mirjam Weerd is coming into the finish line here from the Netherlands. You know that she's going to round out our podium positions right now. She runs through the Timex Ironman Watch Bonus Zone, which was picked up today by Gina Crawford and Joe Gambles.
Hey, Greg, I think you need to get a kid like she's got there. You see that's got the abs colored in on the kit. That. You don't even need to do crunches anymore. You can just put a jersey on. You got abs again.
I don't need that, mate. Have you ever seen God? You will when I take my shirt off.
Yeah, right. When people ask to see your six-pack, you just show them your Ironman title, right?
That's right. That is right, my friend.
I retired completely from all athletic activity when I won the world.
I'm a paddleboarder, my buddy. I am a paddleboarder.
I'm kidding, buddy. I'm kidding.
A stand-up paddleboarder, bro. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
When are you going to lead one of these races on the paddleboard?
I've done that, been there and done that. You know, that's up to everybody else now, so we probably need you out there to do that. So, Mirjam Weerd coming into the finish line. She's not too far away, just half a mile to go, so about 4 minutes at this pace, and she'll be across that line and get a well-deserved drink and off to the post-race food tent and maybe a post-race massage.
I think she'll probably be taking the turn towards the massage tent. She looks like she wants it, and it's well-deserved for sure.
I might be heading to the post-race massage
Good thing today with these conditions as good as they are. I haven't seen any athletes being taken off for the med tent. When it's cool like this, you're able to keep the salt in. You're not over sweating. It's good to see these athletes not being rushed off to the tent. I don't know if I'm overly dramatic, but I feel like I've taken 3 ambulance rides this year, and I'm always at the tent. But these people, they're tough cookies, and they're doing a good job with their nutrition today.
Oh, they're so tough, and another 45-year-old that just came across the line. What a great effort that is. I mean, we know that Thomas Brunold was the first age grouper across the line today, over 40 years old, and now another over 40 at 45 years old just across the line.
Absolutely amazing. What was... remember?
Yeah, I do think that Brunold's final time was about 9:13.
Amazing, amazing. And that run was impressive. I wish I could run like him.
Last year he reversed his times. He did a 31. This year was 13. So there you go. 9:31 as opposed to a 9:13.
Not bad. And let's go back to Gina's finish time. Who would you say was closer on the estimate on that?
I would say that you were sort of, well, there's no over and under. You see what I mean? So
you got to be on it. If you're over it, it doesn't count.
Yeah. You got that one. So I got the men's, you got the women. So there you go. Mirjam Weerd coming into the finish line after another one of our athletes here. It's going to be our third woman coming into the finish line. Netherlands. She has never raced at this race before, but today she's going to find herself on the podium. Mirjam Weerd from the Netherlands making that left-hand turn onto Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, past the Capitol building, and here she comes.
Yeah, she's looking good coming down the finish line. She's focused. I think now she's going to maybe start celebrating a little bit. Hopefully she does. Don't take yourself too seriously, Mirjam. Here we go. Awesome, absolutely awesome result. Third place Ironman Wisconsin 2010. Congratulations, Mirjam.
Mirjam Weerd just across the line now, third place. She looks pretty ecstatic.
Yeah, she does now. She held it together, but there she goes. Good work. There we go. There's your top 3 women. Ironman Wisconsin 2010. So race clock right now, that's 9:43 for the age groupers. Just want to add 10 minutes on there for the pros that are crossing the finish line. But we're going to get a second here to talk to Mirjam. Congratulations.
Mirjam.
Congratulations. You okay?
Oh, can I say hi to my
Of course you can. Of course you can. You got to make sure you get your greetings. Family came a long way to cheer her on today, so she's going to get one last hug before she has to come talk to me. Got another age group athlete coming across the finish line, pushing his pace, high turnover. Look at this, man. I wonder if he was running like that all day. That's quite a pace for him to hold. Like I said, our age groupers having a great race today. I think we're going to have a lot of age group records fall here as well, let alone both of our pro race course records. Sorry, the big sexy Chris McDonald, your course record fell. You took it from my brother about 3 years ago, and I made sure Joe Gambles came here to take it away from you. Sorry, buddy. Next time. Here's Mirjam. Like we said, a lot of people come from overseas. She's had her whole family come over here to cheer for her, and she produced an absolutely amazing result. No worries.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. And just so we know, you pronounce your name.
Mirjam.
Mirjam?
Yeah. As
Okay.
long as you don't pronounce my last name the wrong way.
Yeah. That's okay. You had a very solid race today. Third off the bike and finished third on the run. How was today for you?
Yeah, well, the bike course is so challenging. So when Desiree Ficker passed me, I tried to keep up with her, but I was like, no, just leave her, just do my own race, and that's basically what I did the whole time, just doing my own thing, and it worked out so well. Coming in third, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's amazing. Great result. What were your goals here today? Did you expect to be on the podium here today?
Well, actually, I was aiming for the podium. Fourth in South Africa. I was still 8 minutes behind number 2, but of number 3. But still, you have that podium inside, so that's something you really want to do then. And I heard about Wisconsin, this Ironman, and I thought, just go for it, and we'll see just what happens.
Yeah, congratulations, and as you know, you've earned a lot of points for the Ironman qualifying next year. Was that a goal for you as well?
Yeah, because you have to do a lot of races, and this one's the first, and I'm not an athlete like Gina Crawford yet. Hopefully, I'll become as good as she is, and so I got. So I'm really happy to have these points right now.
Just so you know, you're third on the points right now, huh?
Yeah,
that's
great.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I'm going to frame that.
So what was the most challenging part on the race course for you today?
Actually, the second loop of the run. The first loop I was doing really well, except for I don't know the name of the number 2.
Kristen Muller.
She was running so fast, and I was like, okay, just let it go. And then the second lap was horrible. It's just, your legs are cramping up, and especially when you're going up and down the hills, it's really really heavy. Then the second loop, yeah.
Yeah. Where we were standing.
Oh, maybe because of all the people in Madison were cheering for me. That was so awesome.
How about the crowd? It's hard to slow down when you got all these people everywhere, huh?
I know. You just want to run and then oh, look at me looking good.
Oh, that's great. So where can we see you next, Mirjam?
I have no idea. I just have to see what's up next. Maybe I'll just take it over the year, but maybe thinking about Florida or Mexico. There's so many good races.
Yeah, right. We've got a lot of opportunities to make some coin and to get some points, right?
Yep, that's right. So just have to recover well from this race, and then we'll just have to see.
Hey, congratulations to you, third place, Ironman Wisconsin.
Yes.
Good job. Congratulations. Here we go. There's Mirjam, third place in our women's professional race. Awesome result for her. As she said, she got 4th at Ironman South Africa earlier in the year, and that's pretty close to a podium, but that wasn't good enough for her. So she came out to Ironman Wisconsin to fulfill her dream of being an Ironman podium finisher.
Well, there she goes. She was great today in third place, Mirjam, and she did an excellent job. And you know what? What a great effort. I mean, it's great to see some new names as well. A couple of new names coming out of Europe, Kristen Moller, and also, Mirjam Weerd from the Netherlands as well. So it's really good. And it's great to see Gina Ferguson making that comeback, because last year wasn't exactly what she wanted. And now a victory finally.
Yeah, she's staying positive. She has some goals she wants to achieve them. So